you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Hey everybody, back with another You Know What. If you're not new, and if you are new, you're not going to know what we're back with. So what we do over here, we basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given reality is to us every single day for understanding the simple code and the simple practice of Gematria. Practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. And when you understand this simple thing, you can truly understand why in the movie The Matrix, why they read the screen script, and how this relates back to, of course, scripture, Bible, as well as the scripted programs that are running, right? The government scripture, as Wakey Wakey would say, big up Wakey Wakey. And so let's just get into this. I mean, oh my goodness. So, I thought it was going to be more nearer to the summer. But anywho, Downing Tree, Boris Johnson and Carrie Symonds welcome baby boy with puppet Prime Minister at her side in hospital today. Of course, Freemasonry 58, and it all trains along, of course, Boris Johnson equals 67. Freemasonry equals 67 and 58. And for those that aren't in the know, Boris Johnson also equals 158, like Freemasonry equals also 158. He came in 158 weeks on the nose after Creature features Theresa May. And of course, he won by how many seats? 47 seats, right? Of course, the Tories equals 47. So let's slide on, or slide over. Note the 101 here. Of course, that's the 26th prime. We'll get back to any more significance with that. I have something in mind, obviously the whole God thing, but I can't remember if I had something else coming up to go with that, so just bear with me. So here they are. They had a healthy baby boy. It's almost, hold up. Oh yeah, that's off. That's all off. Right. Hold up. There you go. So Boris Johnson's fiancée Carrie Symonds have given birth to a baby boy today. Both mum 32 and baby are doing very well after the birth in a London hospital earlier this morning. So doing very well. Healthy baby boy. Emphasizing, we'll see the Gematria of that, of course. Now, baby boy, I didn't see much with Downing Tree, unless I'm tripping. Note that Downing Tree is actually, I'm clocking something now. Downing Tree, that they went with the caption, Downing Tree equals 150. Let me change these grooves. Bit loud with the old saxophone in the background. Alright, that's a little bit more chill. Even though the other one was chill, but that bit with the saxophone was a bit, might not even be too loud for you guys, but because I've got the headphones in. Anywho, so Downing Tree, 150. Like 15. Let me just quickly go to the end here. Sun equals 15. So, let's scoot back on over. So, Downing Tree, 150, like 15. Sun equals 15. It was sun, right? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Yeah, sun equals 15. Alright. Let's get our bearings fully and stay on point. Right, let's go back. Ooh, let's go back. Oh my god, where am I going here? Right, so let's go. So, sun equals 15. We've got Downing Street, the caption that they went with, right here. Yeah? Now, healthy baby boy, interestingly, equals 227, like 227. Of course, today is pi, because it's the 29th of April, and pi equals 29, for those that understand the Gematria stuff and the numerology. So, healthy baby boy, 227 today is pi day. Of course, 22 divided by 7 goes into 314, the calculation that you'll get on a calculator. We got a bit more of that coming up in a second, so I'll wait. So just hold tight for that. I don't want to say it all right now for anybody new and go over your head and bombarding you with it all in one sitting. But I do need to be thorough and concise. So baby boy equals 27. Note the 36 as well. Healthy baby boy equals 151. The 36 prime 151. And of course, do I even have to mention the 36 triangular number? 666. Anywho, baby boy equals 27 and 72. Like, of course, ritual 27 and the 27 club equals 72. Is there anything else? Now, healthy baby boy 65. This is on, what's his name's birthday? Boris Johnson on the 19th of June is born. This year he has a day numerology of 65. And look, the life lesson of 29. Today's the 29th. And of course, ritual 45. I mean, come on. Perfect. Ritual 27. The 27 club equals 72. Yep. 19th of June. Perfect. Couldn't be any more perfect. Now, baby boy was 72, right? Of course, when it's not checked, it's going to be 7 weeks and 2 days. Interesting why I left it for the slide for the 7 weeks and 3 days. Because, of course, we have a day numerology today of 73 and a life lesson of 37. Of course, Saturn 73 and 21 where the prime relationship's concerned. Of course, 12th prime, 37, 21st, 73. Today on a leap year for April 29th is the 120th day of the year. Perfect. So just a couple of slides in already, we can clearly see, you know, she was definitely meant to give birth on this day. Definitely. Beyond it being organic. Where these people are concerned, just know, they're going to induce pregnancies and such delights to make sure that they're, the baby's out on a specific day and a specific time. Know that. That's 100%. And again, of course, I do understand we live in an organic reality. I found amazing stuff for myself and those around me concerning some impeccable numbers. It's just like, oh my goodness, wow, that is incredible. Found quite a bit, to be fair. So there's that 7 weeks and 2 days when it's not checked. Funny, we've got the 121 with the 1 month and 21 days. Of course, if you've been following the coronavirus, you'll find that quite funny. And especially, of course, we get the reveal today of the baby boy, Revelation 121. See? And of course, again, this is from birth today to Boris Johnson's birthday. Carrie Symonds is born 17th of March. 88 as well. Just made me thinking about time. And of course, pi, 29, circumference of a circle. Of course, the sun and the moon go around the fucking, the stationary plane, so in the circular motion of the earth, right? But if you do a time lapse over a period of time, both of them do the figure 8 in the sky, known as the analemma. And of course, 4 circles make up 88. I'll say this for those new. Of course, 4 circles make up 88. 360 times 4 is 1,440. How many minutes do we have in a day? 1,440 minutes. That's how many minutes we have in a day. Time, of course, equals 47. And I'm sure in Jewish, it equals 144, if I remember correctly. And of course, 88 man Donald Trump. That's a whole nother story. Back to the Future and all the other stuff that goes with that. Of course, check out Gematria Effect News on his channel, so you can get a wealth of information from the person who I learned from, and other channels, of course, Jacozzi Truth, and of course, Gematria_85, who built the Gematria calculator for the cause. He came across the work at first and he thought, what the hell? And then it didn't take him long to realize, oh shit, Zach is definitely onto something. And then he aided with a calculator. Now, he said, healthy baby boy, right? So from her birthday to the birth of the baby today, 6 weeks and 1 day. Healthy baby boy, 61. Note on her birthday, you got the life lesson of 24 and a day numerology of 60. And they went with Downing Street, that was 60. That is interesting. And note with the 24, hubby, Bojo, puppet Prime Minister, he got his current position as the Tory Prime Minister, whatever, on the 24th of July last year. So no, she's got a life lesson of 24. Of course, 4 represents foundation as well with the numerology, but we just went over the 60 with Downing Street. Up here, we've got the 43, Masonic 43. Again, healthy baby boy. 61, like 6 weeks and 1 day from Carrie's birthday on the 17th of March. Again, healthy baby boy, 227. Again, pi 29. And of course, using the Gematria, if you write out pi equals 29, like today is the 29th. We just went over the death of the life of Pi, actor and Slumdog Millionaire. Was it Irfan Khan, however you pronounce it, excuse me, rest in wholeness. Now 360, if you write that out, that equals 227. Yeah, so we got healthy baby boy, 227, pi equals 29. We're on the 29th of the month in April. 360 equals 227 and 101. Remember, we had and 88. She's born in 88. We've got the 101 to go with the video that we have right here. See, 101. And of course, we use 26 letters of the alphabet and all that stuff. God equals 26. Remember, these are the people and government types that are playing the fake priests and shamans to guide humanity, is playing God over us. You understand? It really is that simple. Was it 57 before? Hold up. Let's see if the time changed there. So sorry. Give me one moment. Need back up here. Let's see where it started. It was at 51. Just remember the reflection of that 15. Sun 15. Don't even have to go that far, because I swear I've got something coming up at the end to go with that anyway, in the 57 or something that popped up. If I remember correctly. Might be chatting shit, so hold tight until we get to it. Right, 360, 101. If you write out 22 divided by 7, it equals 314, just like in a calculator. Again, 360. If you write that out, 227. I mean, it's pretty incredible how this all rolls out. With how it's all done and orchestrated with the language and stuff. And then they've got the Gematria running underneath it. Of course, 22 divided by 7 also equals 307. What's today's life lesson number? Exactly, 37. Now, again, for Masonry, 158, we already spoke about. He came in 158 weeks after Creature Features. Theresa May, bang on the nose for when he got his current produce. Oh my God, for when he got his current produce. Oh my God, his current position, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to say way too much at one time. And a men, but I'm still trying to say about 5 things at once. Oh my God. Right. So again, Boris Johnson equals 67 and 158. You can see it down there. And 59 like Freemasonry. So the 158, 67, and the 59. And as we noticed, breaking the situation down thus far, we had the initial post time of 58 minutes past the hour. Again, Freemasonry 58. Now, boy, now the baby boy equals 15. We've gone over that, or some of it. Of course, Saturn 42, Jesuit Zionism and all that stuff. 42. Jesuit Zionism, Saturn, Masonry, Freemasonry equals 42. Now, boy equals 12. The 12th prime is 37. Today we have a life lesson of 37. Perfect. Now that 57, oh, it's coming up. What was it going to be? Birth. Birth equals 57. Are you seeing this? You see? Unbelievable. Yeah. Note the 33. That's going to come back in full effect in a mo. It's just undeniable. Again, he assumed office 24th of July. 24th. Coming out with their bullshit 24/7, right? Even though it's 25/8. Scumbags. '60th prime is 281. That's what I should have had, not the 40 weeks in one day. But I was thinking about the king and all that type of stuff. King's 41 and what's been trending with the whole corona stuff. Of course, corona means crown. You know, birth 33. And then, of course, the April Fool's Day falls on April 1st. And if you want the rest of that, just go for the videos. You can definitely read some of it in the comment because I have written some of it out. But if you use your diligence to go through the videos, it may be better for you. And you'll understand why Boris Johnson said on a specific day to when you wash your hands to sing happy birthday. You really need to know that riddle. Please share it with everybody that you know. Mind control 160. Perfect. See the day you got his position? You got the 43 in there, Masonic 43. This is for last year again, incoming to this year. We had a 43 somewhere on the date span before, did we not? And remember, we had Downing Street was 60. The 60th prime is 281. Let's move on. Now, in the same year, from today to the annual of his position coming up, 24th of July, for puppet Prime Minister Bojo. What have we got here? Of course, Saturn, that's where I'm going. Saturn, of course. The only wandering star that equals to 93. And of course, if we're at 226, it equals 93. A lot of Saturn worship. Again, Saturn is what does equal 73 and 21. Of course, the whole prime relationship, 12, 37, 21, 73. Got another 51 there. Remember, we had the update time of before it changed to 57 with on the news. The update time was 51. Then it changed to 57. Birth equals 57. This year as well, look, is what's it called, falls on the 206th day of the year for another 101 prime relationship to go with the video. And what is it, 22 divided by 7 or 360 was 227 and 101. That's what it was. Now, from when he came out on Resurrection Easter Day from COVID-19, pretending that he had fucking, you know, the whole COVID stuff, Boris Johnson, remember, when did he get his position? 24th, right? And we saw another 24 somewhere else. I think that was on Carrie's life lesson or something, or the numerology. 2 weeks, 4 days from Easter Sunday when he comes out, you know. Unbelievable. And the 36 with the numerology. We had 151. What was it on Healthy Baby Boy? 151. Unbelievable. And remember the 36 triangular number. There it is, Healthy Baby Boy. And Carrie equals 36. Carrie equals 36. Are you seeing this? Remember the 36 triangular number, 666. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 up to 36. And again, Healthy Baby Boy equals 151. Perfect. I mean, I think it's quite a clean sweep. Fuck, you know what it is if you know what you're looking at, and obviously with the practice, you know what I mean, it's always is going to be, because this is how they function. This is how they orchestrate their, you know what I mean? And this is how they set their cells in accordance with, you know, be it the cosmic flow of energy. While they've got us all stagnated and not understanding life and who the fuck we are. And then while they've got their minions to, the minions, the police, and the minion fucking, authority types. All fucking bullshit, man. I can't believe I've grown up to have this. I'm glad for the realization, of course, don't get me wrong, but I mean, really? Did we need to have all of this bullshit? Anywho, let's continue. Keep kilojoules low and keep my jets cool. So it comes to 16 days after Boris 55 fought for his life in intensive care with coronavirus and after Carrie's own fight with the deadly bug. I mean, come on. Unbelievable. Number 10 previously said the baby was due early summer, with further reports suggesting the end of May or beginning of June, meaning the couple conceived shortly after moving into Downing Street. What we know so far. Oh, man. Boris also has another daughter, Stephanie, born in 2009, like 29, again, Pi 29, Sonic 29. They just had to throw that one in there, didn't they? Carrie was self-isolating with the virus for a week, and is said to have shared scans of the baby with Boris to lift his spirits in the hospital. It's just bullshit all across the shop, all across the board, all across the gaff. Now, I was just doing a rain check when he went in. For some reason I thought it was the 2nd of April, but it was the 5th. Again, Ritual 27 and Scottish Rite Freemasonry 127. Oh my god, excuse me. Alright. So this one, he says he's been admitted to hospital for tests on Sunday night. So he came out on a Sunday and he went in on a Sunday. Test on Sunday night, 10 days after being tested positive for coronavirus. And of course, for another 24, from the Sunday on the 5th when he went in, 24 days until the birth of the kid. You see? 24 all over the shop. And another 29, numerology of 29. There was a 96 somewhere on the date span. It's not a main focal point, but there was some, if you go back, hopefully if I zoomed in, but there was a 96 somewhere. We've got another 96 with the 96 days into the year on a leap year for April 5th, 2020 leap year. And for another Ritual 27, 270 days are remaining of the year. I mean, come on. Unbelievable. What was birth? Was birth 33? Sun 33? Corona 33? And we had the 40 weeks and 1 day from last year with his position as puppet prime minister on the 24th of July. Again, crown, king, corona. King equals 41. Anyway, corona 33. You've got 3 weeks and 3 days from the Sunday, the 5th of April. And again, ritual 45 and ritual 27. Unbelievable. Birth 33. And then remember, we got the 57 there to go with the update time on the news of 57, you see. Sun 33. And 15, like the 154, what was it? Downing Street, 150. Drop the 0, 15. Sun equals 12. The 12th prime is 37. We've got a life lesson today of 37. I mean, come on. Doing very well equals 72. And I'm sure on his birthday is the 171st day of the year as well. Let me go back quickly. I'm sure it is. Let me get his birthday up quickly. His birthday. June. Sorry, folks. Yeah, in the leap year, 171st day of the year. You see? It's just... Oh, man. Perfect. So I think that is it. Yeah, that is it. And we've got the 72. Remember, that's how we started, right? Unbelievable. So, wholeness, flat mother, love, and power. Spread love and light. Hashtag Don't be a basic beast brainer, and of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit.